Hello everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel, The Cutting Board. We do all kinds of things here. We discuss true crime, we do SFX makeup, we do DIYs, arts and crafts, food content, hauls, thrifting, and most importantly, at least to me, hi Django, Disney content. I have a lot of interests and I want to share them with you. So if any of that is of interest to you, please join me. So, Gypsy. I wasn't going to put another video up so fast about Gypsy, but she just, Gypsy is, she's just begging for attention right now. So, let's give it to her, shall we? So I'm speaking to you from Eric's chair, so sorry about the lighting. But she made a TikTok addressing Ryan Anderson, so I thought we'd get into that with this clip.
So this video is going to be for Ryan Anderson, and if you're not Ryan Anderson, then keep scrolling. But I know y'all watch, and that's okay, but this video is not for y'all, it's for him.
It's not for Ryan. It's not for Ryan, Miss Thing. It's 100% for your ego, Gypsy. And if it's not for us, maybe DM him and don't put it on TikTok for the whole world to see. Dipshit. She says it's for Ryan only, but she wants to make sure everyone gets to see it because it's a cringy performance, and she wants to share it with all of us.
So I know that it's been about 3 months since we had any kind of text message exchange. And I know it's been really hard for you watching the show for the first time. I know it was all filmed, but I know that you don't. So I understand that you're reacting to things in real time, just like I am. So I'm sorry for not giving you that grace. I do want to say, this is going to be kind of a long video of me just putting out what's on my heart. And I know that it is hard to watch things that we have said and things that happen, even if it was 6, 7, 8 months ago, whatever. I understand that it's the feelings are happening in real time. And
excuse me. So this is an example of a narcissist. This is a toxic person.
I want you to know that it is extremely hard to watch you have to go through these emotions. And I understand that when you are doing live streams, you're speaking your truth. You're speaking your mind and your peace. And I'm never going to filter you for doing that.
Oh, she just cares so much. I hope he can see right through this. She's obsessed with him. She is absolutely obsessed with him. And yes, she has tried to shut him down several times before. She's always tried to get him to be quiet. She's evil.
But whenever you put out text messages between you and I that I think are sacred, that should, in my opinion, be sacred between us.
Sacred text? She cheated on him and dumped him. He doesn't owe her anything. She texted him at 2 a.m. For what? You want him to want you, Gypsy, and it is pathetic.
And when I mean sacred, I mean that there are very few people I trust in this world. And I have always counted you as one of them.
The girl's playing games. Guilt tripping. Classic narcissism.
So whenever I reached out to you when I was 2 weeks postpartum and I didn't know how to handle my emotions, I just had a baby, my whole life changed. My literal whole life changed in an instant. And I don't regret having Aurora. I don't. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. But I leaned on you. I leaned on you because I trust you.
Shift in blame. Blaming postpartum depression. Sure, Jan. Sure. That's what it was.
That is not something a lot of people I can say about. When I felt distant from Ken during those first few weeks postpartum, I vented to you. I told you everything that was on my heart and in my head. And I thought that that was going to stay between us.
She leaned on him, not the man she's in a relationship with, but the man she cheated on and dumped for the man she's now in a relationship with. And how is any of this Ryan's problem? She leaned on him with a text at 2 a.m. that he didn't respond to until like 7 hours later. Girl, give up. Okay, you want him to want you, and he doesn't anymore.
Did I tell Ken? Eventually I did. But I never aimed to hurt you.
Seek therapy. He's her ex-husband that she has no connection with. She should have told her doctor, not her ex, especially when she's in a relationship already with another man.
It was never about hurting you. It was always about what the public might think, the public persona. And I think what gets to me, and I vented this to your mom, is that you have your TikTok personality, and then you have the real Ryan Anderson. And those two are two completely different people. So when I see you on TikTok, acting the way you do, talking the way you do, doing your polls, that's not the man that I married. The man that I married went on Facebook once a month because I asked him to. You didn't do social media. You didn't care. It was never about the public back then. And it's so hard to see what you have become.
Yes, she did. She gets off on hurting people. Yeah.
So yeah, I get mad, I get frustrated, I get angry because I know that that's not you. Where's the person that came to visit me when we had an argument and I told you don't come, and then you showed up anyway? Where's the person that was there for me whenever my parents were on the edge of a divorce? And Christy didn't pick up the phone for 3 weeks. And you were all I had.
Django, come here. Oh, here come the waterworks. I don't see why who he is online versus who he is in real life matters to her. It shouldn't even matter. They should be done, over, kaput. None of this should matter.
You think I forgot about that? I haven't. I hate that we keep doing this back and forth, trying to hurt each other. But we're not trying to hurt each other. We're trying to hurt each other's reputations.
Is she serious? She murdered her mom. Ryan didn't tell us that. We knew that. Her reputation is shot from that. There's no further hurting your relationship, after murder.
I hate the fact that we are trying to be at war with each other. But I know I just want the best for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to move on. I want you to move on with someone that's going to make you happy, that's going to love you like you should be loved. And I know that it's hard because I get it. I did you wrong, and I'm sorry for that. But every time we would text each other, every time we would talk on the phone, you wouldn't really bring that up. We were civil, if not even friendly. So yeah, I am sorry that in all of this confusion and anger and disappointment, that seeing that text message that you released, for what? For what? Because you wanted to show that you are the truth teller on TikTok?
So she should let him be. Gypsy is holding on to him, not the other way around.
Well, that hurt my trust. And so yes, in turn, I put out personal information of yours that I knew that you didn't want out there. And it was wrong, and it was below the belt, and it was too far, and I'm sorry.
She's not sorry. That was just another example of what a garbage person she is. She's not sorry.
I truly am sorry. Even if you give me many other jabs, I won't put out anything else about you. I'm not going to try to hurt you. I know that in your heart you care about me. I know in your heart that you are a good person.
Now we're getting into the part where she makes it seem like he is the bad guy. He is the one that won't let go. And I want it understood, I am not a fan of Ryan, okay? I have lots of problems with him, but,
And I'm just sorry. I'm sorry that you fell in love with a piece of shit like me.
I'm sure he's sorry about that as well.
I don't know what you think the alternative could be between you and I. That's where I get stuck at, is I can't keep texting you. I can't keep talking to you. I have a whole family. I'm in a committed relationship. I have a daughter with this man. I don't know if, we can't be friends. Do you understand what position I'm in?
She's the one that keeps bringing it up. She doesn't want to let him go. She's sick. She's twisted. She is demented. Sure, she's got the crying going, but she's loving every second of this, and she knows we're all watching her. She loves it.
I know to you, as long as I keep talking to you, you feel some sort of connection, but that can't be. We can't do that. We're not at that space.
So stop it, girl. You're the one keeping this up. Stop.
All I can do is wish you the best, and I know that is finite, and that's definite. And I know this is all sinking in, that it's really the end now.
It already sunk in. She says she wants him to move on, but belly aches when he moves on. that's it. There's a little more to her video, but it's more of the same, just silliness. This video was just, it was more manipulation, more trickery, more acting, a performance. She's the victim, and we should all feel blue for her. Poor Gypsy. But that's all for this video. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.